Hey guys, back for a beer review. First beer review after winter out here in the patio, or on the patio. So I thought I'd celebrate with a special beer, which for you guys in New Zealand, you'll be familiar with it already. It's the Epic Hop Zombie, but for you guys outside of New Zealand, this is a beer which has pretty much reached cult status. It was billed as New Zealand's first craft double IPA back in 2011, so 8 years ago. So I've got my Epic t-shirt, which I've had for quite a few years now. It's starting to fade a bit, so I may have to replace it at some stage in the future. Got my Epic Hop Zombie glass, which I've also had for quite a few years. And of course we've got the beer itself here. So I've only ever had it out of the bottle or on tap. I think I had it on tap once. So yeah, real keen to try it out of the can. Cool looking can, cool looking logo, exactly the same as on the glass. So we'll crack it open and then I'll tell you a little bit about it before we dive in. So yeah, the weather's warming up. Just been doing some clean up around the patio here, so we can start enjoying the outdoors a bit more. So there it is there, pouring up a beautiful golden amber colour, burnt orange, I guess you could say. It's fantastic. Oop, looks like a bug has decided to fly in, so I'll turn around this way just so you can see the colour and the clarity as well. Absolutely crystal clear, beautiful carbonation, beautiful colour, holding a bit of a head. Now this beer is a big boy beer, it's 8.5%. Can't remember the IBUs. Should have checked that out before, but I'll put it in the description. Got to be rocking sort of, I don't know, 80 plus, I would imagine. The only other things I know is a combo of pale and pilsner malt and a combo of US and New Zealand hops. And like I say, it's pretty much reached cult status here in New Zealand. So if you ever visit New Zealand and you're looking to try an iconic craft beer from here, and you love your double IPAs, yeah, give this a whirl. Anyway, enough for the ramble. We'll get a nose on it. Hops just streaming off the top, as you expect with a double IPA. It's probably would have had truckloads of hops added to it. US and New Zealand, like I say. There's definitely sort of hints of citrus, also tropical fruits as well, so it's not just all citrus. So I'd say the tropical fruits are probably coming from the New Zealand hops, citrus more from the US, a little bit of pine, a little bit of resin as well, and you can also smell a little bit of caramel sweetness off the top. So yeah, without further ado, I think we'll dive in. Cheers guys. And so been cleaning up outside, been what's it now, 4 o'clock, started about 10 o'clock, so more than overdue for a drink. So cheers guys, cheers Epic if you're watching this, or wherever you get around to watching it. That's good. It has been quite a while since I had one, but it's just as good as I remember. There's a real sticky, juicy, resinous quality to the hops or the flavour. You can feel the oils sort of coating your tongue. Epic are never ones to skimp on hops. They're pretty much famous, apart from making great beer, never to skimp on the hops, and always usually go overboard compared to other craft breweries. So you've got a nice sticky resinous coating on your tongue, the pine and resin. The flavour just sort of goes right over the tongue, down the back of your throat. Good punch of bitterness up front, but that's got a nice smooth ending to it. A little bit more of the sort of sweet caramel coming through on the flavour. Not too much, but just enough to balance those hops. All I could find was it has Pilsner and Pale, but definitely has got some sweetness. Maybe that some of that sweetness is actually coming from the hops themselves. There's definitely some tropical fruit there on the flavour as well. Yeah, there's like orange and grapefruit, lemon, like a bit of pineapple maybe, bit of mango as well. So that is a fantastic drop. So if, like I say, ever come and visit, sing out if you can't find one, I'll put you on the right direction. And for you guys in New Zealand, you'll be familiar with how good this is. So that's me done, guys. Cheers, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm going to sit back and enjoy the rest of this. And we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Over and out.